Fatality.
Afternoon, everyone. How are we all? Hope you're having a lovely day. Nice to see you all. Hope you're having fun. Hope you're having whatever you're doing, watching the F1, whatever you're up to today. Welcome to another stream. We're going to do some daily racing and just chill out for 3 hours before the sprint race. The sprint race starts in just over 3 hours, so I thought we'll do a little 3 hours of this. I might double stream tomorrow and do ACC and GT. So more like early in the day, do some ACC possibly, and in the night time do some Gran Turismo practice for the new daily races. So if you want to know what the new daily races are, follow me on Twitter. You'll get that information now. It's on there. But I will be testing out Daily B and Daily C tomorrow. So yeah, Daily C tomorrow is looking like it could be ruined by a certain car. But we're going to wait and see. We're going to test it properly tomorrow and get a good idea of that. I'm going to try and do like 2 hours of testing on it just to see whether it is or not, because I'm not 100% sure, but it does look like the silhouette could be ruining the Daily C next week. But yeah, we're going to jump onto daily races, so let's go straight in. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you for hitting the like button. If you've already smashed that like button, it's much appreciated. And welcome to anyone new who's subscribed over the last 24 hours, because yesterday's video is doing incredibly well. And I want to say thank you if you've took the time to subscribe on that video and in the streams, because we've had a big subscriber growth from that video. So thank you anyone new who's in the stream now watching. I appreciate it, you legends. Right, what are we doing? We're going into daily race daily race B for a bit of chaos. I don't know how busy it is on there in terms of cars at the moment. Let's just go with this and see. If it's really competitive, then we'll stick with the Supra. If it's not so, I haven't set a lap time on this properly yet, chat. I've only done a really slow lap time just to try and make sure you can see, like, I can do a 45.7, I think, or 45.6. I should be able to get that. I should be able to get top 20 if I wanted to, I reckon. But we're in 170th because I haven't set a lap time on purpose to try and start a little bit further back in the race, just to make it a bit more entertaining for you lot. So let's see where we start with this one and see if we can have some fun. We'll do a daily C today as well, but we'll start with some daily B for a bit of Monza Turn 1 chaos. Why not? Right, let's get the just get warmed up a little bit, just so that we're back used to this car, get a lap in. What have you all been up to today, by the way? Are you doing anything exciting, having fun? Are you going to be watching the F1 in a bit? It starts in 3 hours. Who's watching the F1? Yeah, I think he's always fast here, so he's been pushing this time trial. I know I can get quite fast on this combo, but I think it's more entertaining starting a bit further back, if in fairness. I think for people watching, I'm starting to learn that people prefer watching you racing a bit further back than starting at the front. It seems to be something that the general people enjoy watching more. But yeah, Wind's lap is insane. Wind is insane round it. He's absolutely flying. Blaze, thank you so much for the $5, mate. What a legend, chat. Give Blaze a big thumbs up and legend shout out there. Appreciate the support, mate. Good morning, Kian, chat. Hoping for a GT World Series start. I see it, yep. Hopefully soon after the Nations race tomorrow we'll get one. Honestly, I don't think we're going to get it until after the live World Finals, mate, at the end of the month. The way I'm reading into the way they're doing stuff is we're not getting anything until December. It's really bizarre that we haven't started a new exhibition season yet. I don't know what's going on at PD. It's baffling, but yeah. If I was in control of it, we'd have finished one already. We'd have done a 5-race championship and started a new one in December. Like, I don't know what's going on with PD. They don't seem to understand that it's important to get your, you know, it's not just they've got to understand that the more games are viewed, when it comes up on stats like YouTube and Twitch and stuff like that, if a game's got higher viewing figures, it's good for the game. I don't think PD seem to understand all this, but yeah, at the end of the day, I'm sure they'll figure it out. But yeah, thank you so much for the support, Blaze, and I'm with you 100%. I hope it starts soon. We need it to start soon. We need that competitive racing back on the game so we can really, yeah, some good close racing in like the higher lobbies. I think that's what people want to see. Thank you for that though, Blaze Legend. Right, we're starting from P3, yeah, so see if we can battle our way for a win if possible. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we are. P1's quite fast, though. 45.9, that's pretty fast. Let's see what we can do. It's going to take us a race to get warmed up, but see where we can go with this. See if we can fight for a win. Oh, yeah, player count will drop 100%. Because the problem what PD don't realise is you don't want to give people the chance to go and play other sims, really. I know that sounds stupid, but if you can keep people playing your game, you should do it. And PD can do that by just having an unofficial season. You know, no one cares. Honestly, 99% of us, I'm pretty sure you lot will agree, 99.9% of us don't care if a season is official or unofficial. We just want to race. We want to race in the championship and battle it out. That's all we want. We don't care about qualifying for world finals, the majority of us, because the majority of us can't do it. We're not fast enough. So yeah, I think the most of you would agree with me that we'd rather just have something to race. We don't care about world finals and stuff. But PD are focusing on the wrong group in my view at the moment. They're focusing on the elite. It should be the majority. Just my perspective on it, but we'll see. Oceana's a bit weird at the moment on this game anyway. It seems to be a bit up and down with player count, Oceana. Yeah, exactly. It's just nice to like pick a manufacturer and have nations races and variety, Blaze. I think variety is a big important part of it as well. I think we all want a bit of variety rather than doing, because the majority of the time it's just daily B and C we can do, because a lot of us don't really like daily A, but that's fine because daily A is catered for other people, and I agree with that. But 2 races for a whole week gets a bit that's why I do my lobby racing and get you lot involved with it, because it's always oh god, someone's coming through on the inside. It's always good to get racing with you lot. Did not trust him coming through them. Right, they've got away a bit there. But anyway, hope you're all having a great day. Hope you're having a nice weekend. Let's get them likes in nice and early. Thank you so much. Honestly, the like numbers in the last 2 videos I've done, insane stuff, chat. Absolutely insane stuff. Subscriber growth on yesterday's video is incredible, and it's still doing well now, the video. So brilliant to see some growth on videos. Right, I need to get warmed up here. I'm not. Gunster, how are you, mate? Go on, go for it, go for it. I need them to battle a bit because I'm a bit rusty. We didn't do this yesterday, did we? We did lobbies, so I've got a bit of rust going on right now. I need to get a good exit off this corner. Yeah, I don't know about doing a league. The problem with that is you have to then, you know, if there's incidents, and I know what it's like to run a league. I know people that have done it, and honestly, it can start getting a bit messy. And the good thing about our lobby racing is it's laid back fun. Anyone can join it, whether you're a D rank driver, a C rank driver, a B rank driver, an A rank driver. If we start doing league, it'd have to be A+ drivers only. And it might get a bit too, like, serious for some people, and then it gets a bit messy. I'm not too sure about it. I would like to do a league race, but not me running it. Do you know what I mean? If someone else was running it, maybe. Right, come on, let's try and find some pace. Driving like a donkey. Driving like Henry right now. Oh yeah, I mean, making great combinations in lobbies is not hard. That's why I'm still baffled to this day that PD struggles so much. Oh, I've lost it. I saved it. Damn, we're going to lose a position here. Might help me a bit. Got a bit of slipstream. Go to the left, you two. Go to the left. Go to the left. Give me that slip. I know I think we're ahead. Yeah, we got right. Let's. Sorry, Jones. My driving's just not up to pace yet. I'll improve in the next one. Oh crap. If these two fight a bit, we might be able to fight for a win. I need to just get, like, we should be doing 47 2s and 3s and stuff. So I'm a bit off pace at the moment. So sorry to Jones. I'm gonna. Right, now I've got a bit of slipstream. Let's see if we can push a bit. Whoopsie. I keep making mistakes. Whoopsie. Possible penalty there for me as well. Where's my penalty? I did the exact same line as him. Sometimes the track limits on this game, chat, completely baffle me. Like, in all fairness, I deserve a penalty there because I just did the same line as that car. He got a penalty and I didn't. YouTuber perks, chat. It's all about the YouTuber perks. Right, last 2 laps. Come on, let's start finding some pace. But yeah, chat, by the way, yesterday's video, nearly 100 subscribers from it in under 24 hours. It's pretty insane. Honestly, it's doing really well. A lot of positive comments. Still getting nearly 500 views an hour. If it carries on with that, it might trigger it again and get another burst to like back up to 1,000 views an hour. So thank you everyone for watching that video and subscribing on it. Whoever new has subscribed. Does really it gives you a nice bit of motivation when you get a video doing well, I have to say. Makes me want to push videos a bit more and make them a bit more you know, really try a bit harder on them. So yeah, real big bit of motivation there. Also, by the way, chat, I only just noticed the other day our channel has hit 15 million views, which is quite a nice target. We hit 15 million views on the channel last week. I didn't even know about it. I just saw it on my channel today. I saw a little thing saying you've reached 15 million views, congratulations. But yeah, it's a nice quite a nice target that I've reached there. I'm pretty happy with that. Yep, 15 million views reached on YouTube now, which is, you know, I mean, I do a lot of content, but still, I'm still pretty proud of that one. A long way from 100k, Phil, though. Long way from 100k. Right, 47.3. P1's doing 47.0, so that's pretty decent. But at least we're getting a little bit faster lap by lap. Yeah, probably about 2 years, probably at least 2 to 3 years away from that until though, at least. Long way off. Oh no! Run wide, you big donkey. Trying to push so I can get back into that sit, but we're not going to catch him now. Jones is on a good lap here, so am I. Not really getting the slipstream off that car though here. Yes, we got the fast. Did Jones rob it off me though? Don't know if Jones robbed the fastest lap off me. I just wanted the fast. We got 46.9, but I don't know if Jones robbed it off of me at the end. Let's see if Jones robbed it. Did I get the fastest lap, or did Jones just snatch that? It's possible. TT guide? What for? We've done all the guides this week. There's no point doing a guide for this now. Drunk Pirate. This race is too late now. We had already got a channel. We've already got a Monza guide on the channel anyway. That was done ages ago. I don't repeat guides. There's no point repeating content. So I've done a guide for Monza. I've done a Daily Race C guide already. We did that this week. So yeah, if you're looking for a guide for Daily Race C, that's on the channel. Uploaded on Tuesday morning, I think. Did I get fastest lap? I didn't see. Chat. Did I get it? I didn't look. I didn't see it then. Did I get it, or did Jones rob it? Jones, did you rob that off me? He might be in the chat. You right, Damien? How are you, mate? Trying to look at the... I got it. Ah, good. Right, let's go again. Might as well go again on this one. I quite like starting a little bit further back and challenging myself to chase these people down rather than setting a like really fast lap time. And you know, just trying to defend at the front or pull away at the front. I find it a bit more entertaining starting like P3, 4, 5, something like that. But yeah, as for next week's Daily Race C though, chat, I don't know what we're going to be doing with that one because it's looking a little bit worrying for me anyway. I don't know. I like the combo, but the fact the silhouette is... Everyone getting excited, right, on Twitter, saying, oh yeah, Group 3 GT3 cars at Spa. And then they're going to see that the silhouette is dominating. Possibly. We're not 100% sure yet, but from early practice, it looks like the silhouette is just going to destroy all the other cars there. And if that's the case, it's not really going to be a GT3 race. But we'll see. There might be other cars that can compete, so we'll have to just play it. Let's see what happens tomorrow with the practice. It might change around a little bit. It's the best car in the game on tyres, Flash. It's one of the best cars in the game on tyre wear. Probably the best in Group 3, I'd say. Yeah, Damien, mate. Ask Consta about it. Ask Consta. Blame Consta, chat. If you want to blame anyone, blame Consta for it. Don't... I think we should all just blame Consta for possibly ruining next week's Daily Racing. The only thing that might cause a problem for that silhouette is the start. We did the 24-hour layout yesterday because we just wanted a better race. However, when we test it tomorrow, we'll do the proper layout. Now, that could be a problem at the start for the silhouette because... But the thing that I'm thinking, though, is that you're going to only lose one place because of the rolling start system at Spa. So if you only lose one place, not really going to be that much of a problem, is it? You're just making sure I'm prepared, yeah. Yeah, Nissan at the moment have got like pretty much all their cars are good on tyre wear. They've got a car that's good for like really like tight tracks. They've got a car that's good for flat out tracks. In Group 4 they've got a car that's good for power tracks, and in Group 4 they've also got a car that's good for handling and tyre wear. Like Nissan at the moment are looking dominant in terms of the GT World Series for BOP. However, my guess is next update, big BOP changes, chat. I predict massive BOP changes coming. I predict massive BOP changes coming at the end of the current, like so they're probably going to do the update towards the end of November, and I think you'll have a big update to the BOP. Big changes, hopefully. Let's hope they don't mess it up too much, though. Yeah, exactly. If the new GT... What? And my suspicion, Damien, is they might do that to get rid of the old GTR, because they don't want the 13 GTR being dominant, do they? They'll want the new GTR being stronger than the old one. So I reckon they might give it a 1% power increase, and then if they do that, game over. Literally, because that car will be so good. Yeah, by the way, apparently Grand Valley is not going to be the track according to Nenkai now. I don't know what to believe anymore, because it just seems to change around all the time, and I'm a bit like skeptical about stuff now. That's why I don't make any videos on it, because apparently it's not going to be Grand Valley. Apparently it's going to be a different track. Now, he said it's going to make people flip. Now, I don't know whether in his terms flip is good or bad, because in the UK, if you say someone's going to flip, it normally means bad, but I think he means it in a good way. I can't really tell. Well, that's what suspicion is. It could be Road Atlanta. I need to start learning that track. I haven't even driven it yet. I need to learn it if it is. Might start learning that on another game. Don't know what other games have got Road Atlanta in. I know iRacing's got it. I've got it on iRacing, but I've just never driven it. It could mean in a carway, yeah, that's what I was thinking. But isn't there... What tracks... Is there any fictional tracks that could have done that on GT on the old Gran Turismos? But I don't know. I don't know what he means by it. I can't work it out, so... You thought he meant a reverse layout of an existing track? I don't think so. I don't think that's what he means. I think he means... I don't know. We'll see. If it is a reverse... If it's... It could be another... Do you know what it could be, chat? Which would make people probably a bit pissed off. This is one idea that I've thought of. It could be Nürburgring Sprint Track. Because remember they added the sprint layout of Catalunya, and if we get another version of a track that's already there, just with a sprint layout, I don't think people are going to be too happy. So it could actually be a sprint layout, because apparently the Nürburgring layout in sprint form is in the game files, so it could be that. It is a brilliant layout. In fairness, like Consta says, Nürburgring sprint layout, especially in Group 4 cars. Nürburgring sprint layout in Group 4, even the MX-5 touring car would be epic, but I don't know. At the moment, we're speculating. Nobody knows what the track's going to be, but Grand Valley seems to be out the window. Apparently, it's in the game files at the moment, but they're not releasing it yet. I suppose I'm wondering if maybe they want to reveal Grand Valley at the World Finals, maybe. And because the World Finals are after the update, so maybe they want to reveal Grand Valley at the World Finals and then release it in the next update, possibly, as like a December update, maybe. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, it's not out the window. He's just said that it's in the files still. It's just not going to be released this month, so it could be December update for Grand Valley. Who knows? I mean, I don't think anyone really knows 100%. I don't even think Nenkai does. I think he's speculating a little bit as well. I think he's got information there, but I still think it's very hard for him to pinpoint exact stuff because I think PD are trying to keep things like a little bit secret. So we'll wait and see. At P5 this time. Jones has gone a tiny bit fast. I'm going to go a bit fast. I'm going to make myself a bit fast. We got the Porsche up there as well now with Max. Okay, P5. Can we get to a podium position? It's a slow lobby load in this one, isn't it? Oh yeah, there we are. We're in. I can't join. Oh, I can. There you go. Root X in reverse. Yeah, that would make people kind of angry, I think. But do you know, I always wonder though, like, I mean, obviously they'd have to do some design changes, but I always wonder, like, why they don't try and get a license for some of the real life tracks in reverse. I know that you have to pay for that. You obviously have to pay a license for it because I know Grid used to do it. They used to do like Spa in reverse, Bathurst in reverse. What other tracks were? I think Red Bull Ring was in reverse as well. I think it could add a lot of variety to the game if they did that, but yeah, they obviously don't want to pay for licensing for it. This lobby is really bugged at the moment. It's like completely messing up. Someone's getting kicked out of this. Might be me. I don't know. It doesn't look good though, does it? The whole lobby was slow loading. It wouldn't let me join warm up, and now it looks like it's crashed. Glitched. Someone said it's glitched as well. There's PS4s in the lobby, is there? Oh, there's PS4 players. Do you reckon they're not trying to introduce PS4 players, are they? If they are, this is what happens, chat. This is what happens if they introduce PS4 players into the dailies. Yeah, I know it's been a thing, but maybe they've upped the algorithm for it. Do you know what I mean? Maybe they've pushed the PS4 players more, because I haven't seen many PS4 players in recently. I don't know who's on PS4, though. It'd be hard to be able to... Max Power, I didn't know this track had night racing. Oh, dear. Yeah, this is... fun. What we all come to see. What we need to do is wait for the PS4 driver to... I presume it's a PS4 that's crashed it, but it could be me that's crashed it, because my screen's stuck on that like that, but I don't know what screen everyone else is stuck on, depending on if they're in the pits. Yeah. All right, come on, game. This is what you all come in to see. I know this is like peak Gran Turismo. We haven't had issues recently, and this is a bit worrying. I thought this game was getting better. Unfortunately, it seems to be getting worse. Oh dear. Come on, Gran Turismo. Come on. How many likes are we on, chat? While we're waiting, how many likes are we on? We're on 80 likes with 208 people in here. Let's see if we can fix that while we're waiting for this game to fix itself. So, can we get up to 150? I mean, 200 people in? 81 likes? Let's fix it, chat. Let's get them likes up. Thank you, everyone who's already hit the like button, by the way. Appreciate you taking the time to hit the like button. Helps me out massively while we wait for this game to... I don't know what it's doing right now. I think it's completely crashed, but We'll give it the benefit of the doubt for a little bit longer. Best race I've ever had. Da, 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 da. Someone's just said it's Tony's fault. It's normally his fault. This is fun. 100 likes, legends. Let's keep smashing that like button. It all helps the channel out. I appreciate you doing it. Don't know what's going on here. It's only the game's only been out for 7 months or 8. How long's it been out for now, chat? I mean, still plenty of time for them to fix it. Yeah, I'm P1. I'll take that. P1. I mean, at this stage, we're going to miss the next race if it doesn't start soon. So if it's not started by... if it's not started in the next 2 minutes or so, I think we have to back out. Klaxon's fault. The shoulder. I went to the gym before. It was a bit sore, but not too bad at the moment. I did my shoulders though, so I'm trying to do really light weights on my shoulders just to build a bit of strength in it. But yeah, it's not too bad. I don't know. I feel like this is not going to start, chat. Who's backing out first? Anyone? Probably only got a few people left in here. I mean, we can go again. We'll probably go into another daily B because if we finish... How long does this race last for? It's 5 laps. What's the finishing time on it? We need to be careful we don't miss the next one. Hmm. Nine minutes. Yes, 9 minutes, isn't it? So basically, if it doesn't start now, that's it. We're screwed. I think I'm backing out. Backing out. So let's just go and drive. Probably race will probably start now. It'll probably start. Lobby crashed for attacker. Just the Gran Turismo issues that we go through. Tell you what we'll do. Right, let's go again. Hopefully a bit more luck. Should I set a better lap time or should I stay on this lap? I don't know. No, we'll stay on this lap. We'll start a bit further back and make it a bit more fun for you lot. I don't want to improve my time, really. Why is it really slow? Just even like everything's spinning really slow on the game at the moment. Like it's all very slow. It's almost like it's server based. I wonder if the game's got server issues because like everything seems to be very like it took ages to get in there. It took ages for that to go. Normally it's instant. First corner. Depends what lobbies you're in. It's actually, do you know what? It's actually been okay on like higher lobbies so far at turn 1, I'd say. That's just Monza turn 1, mate. Every single sim racing game has issues at Monza turn 1. Wait until you play iRacing on Monza turn 1. Oh my god, that game. You thought this game was bad. Wait until you play iRacing. It's awful. Yeah, I saw an case to it. We were talking about it before. Are you sure it's an amazing track though? Because flip could mean the other. Flip might not necessarily mean good for attacker. It could mean bad or good. iRacing on turn 1 at Monza is bloody awful, yeah. If you ever play iRacing, turn 1 at Monza, it's an absolute shit show. the amount of dive bombs that go in there. They like, you're in a 45-minute race and people try and win it literally in the first corner at Monza. I think we did this ages ago, didn't we? Top split Monza and on iRacing, and it was like every race there was just chaos. It like, I think about 15 drivers were out the race on lap 1 every time. Because they just all trying to get like 10 positions gained on turn 1. Crazy. Top 6, no. No. I mean, depends how aggressive he is with his defense, though. All depends how aggressively he defends. And that iRacing can be good, but it's like most games, it relies on the drivers to not actually want to kill everyone like they do on this game as well. I think every race, the only game that I think at the moment is showing, mainly because of LFM, is ACC. Like LFM, they're so strict on things. You can't be an absolute idiot anymore. Like if you are, you get reported and you get like a week ban, 2-day ban, month ban if you're kinetic. But yeah, LFM on ACC has really hit a sweet spot with how they're running it. I think they've done a good job. I think it's what sim racers wanted. They've got it sorted at the moment. I can only see that going from strength to strength with how good the racing is. Right, to do something there. That's not going to work. What are your predictions for the F1 chat? What do we think is going to happen in the sprint race? Do we think... Who do we... I mean, obviously Max Verstappen probably is going to be the winner. Pretty obvious, isn't it? I mean, I think most people agree that Max is going to probably dominate that race, but... Is the sprint race dry, by the way, chat? What do we... Is it a dry race or a wet race for the sprint? I have not... I know nothing of that. I haven't watched any of the practice. I don't know what the weather's going to be. I know that the qualifying was a mixture of set weathers. What's the sprint race going to be for weather? Do you think Lewis? I don't think Lewis is going to win from where he's starting. Not in a sprint race. It's going to rain, but could be dry. Thanks for the help there. Gregor! Thank you so much for the £5 donation. Afternoon, here's a few quid for those Willy socks. What, the crusty ones? Thank you so much, Gregor. Big thumbs up and legend mode there for Gregor, chat. Appreciate the support, mate. Absolute legend. Big, honestly, it was amazing support yesterday from Gregor as well, so give him a massive, huge shout out, chat. Appreciate it, mate. It's dry, but it can rain. Okay. Hopefully it rains, and then Max spins, and like it's all really close because Max will have the pace to come back through. So yeah, I wanted something entertaining to watch. Klaxon. Oh dear. Right. Did anyone get in that race, by the way? Is there anyone in here now that was trying to join that race? Did any of you make it in? Oh, hello. Oh, oh god. That is so meta. Yeah, ACC is a good game. ACC, I'm gonna be doing it hopefully tomorrow for another little session on Cotter, and I might like jump on and do a little hour of practice at Paul Ricard just to try and figure the track out a bit. I've never really driven it, so we might do a bit on Paul Ricard as well to get warmed up for the following week. Yeah, sometimes this chat goes a little bit off topic a bit. Normally when Sean's in, but Lee's starting to take over, isn't he? Oh dear. You right, Will? How are you, mate? Oh, didn't get any rotation on the brakes. Stop that. You're right, Flash. Three more minutes and then we can start a race, finally. By the way, we're only, I think we're only about 125 subs away from 51k now. Because of that video yesterday, it's really doing well, so it's great to see the sub rate going boom. Especially when it's a video that's helping it. I tell you, literally, so much of YouTube is just the title you use. It literally is just the title. Sean, he was in here a few days back, Sean was. I mean, no clickbait. I'm trying to avoid clickbait because I'm just trying to make it based on what the video is. Because let's be honest, was my video yesterday clickbait? Wasn't, was it? It was what it was based on. My video the day before, I don't think that you can call that anything other than extreme dirty driving. It's not about clickbait. It's about making people want to click your video without using clickbait. Do you know what I mean? Don't like lie about what's in the video. Keep it based on what's in there, but just make it like a bit dramatic. Callan, mate, thank you for the $5. Chat, big thumbs up and legend shout out for Callan as well, please. Appreciate the support, mate. Hi, all good today. Hi, all good today. Oh, sorry, I was reading that wrong. Thank you so much for the support, Callan, you legend. Hope you're well as well, mate. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're just waiting for the F1, so we're doing a bit of Monza fun before we go into the F1 race and watch that. I'll be watching that, obviously, not on stream. I'll be just chilling out watching it. But yeah, big thumbs up and shout out for Callan, everyone. Appreciate all your support on the channel, Callan, mate. Break. Sorry, what is clickbait? Clickbait would be when you say... No, be careful. Like, there's examples out there. I'll just say that. There's a lot of examples out there of clickbait. Some people do it more than others, but clickbait would be like I don't know, saying that something's in the game that's not actually going to be in the game. It's just rumored, but you clickbait people into thinking it's in there or something like that. I don't know. There's loads of examples. Or saying like something that didn't happen happens, but you're just trying to clickbait people into watching the video. So yeah, it's a lot of people use it. A lot of people use it for views and stuff like that. Which is fair enough. YouTube's there, isn't it, to get views? But there's people that have done a, you know. What I'm trying to do at the moment with my videos is just make them a bit more entertaining for you lot, and like without using clickbait. Like for example, the head-to-head with Steve. It was a head-to-head with Steve. The klaxon video, I think I didn't need to clickbait that one. There was no need for me to clickbait the klaxon video because, let's be honest, I think that it was just, yeah, there's no words for what happened in that one. Yeah, dude, become faster on Gran Turismo with this one simple trick, and then it's something that everyone does anyway. Use ABS. Become one of the fastest drivers on Gran Turismo 7 with this with this secret. All the drivers, the top. It'll be so like, become one of the world's best with this one secret tip that they don't want to let you know. You know, the top drivers don't want you to know, and it's just ABS. That'd be the kind of clickbait someone would do. Yeah, nobody knew about it. Exactly how he's like. Stuff like that. That's like what clickbait is. Nobody knew about it except for 99% of the players. Right, so we're P3 in this one apparently. I've only just realised that. Take it easy into turn 1. And then Will comes along. Don't know if he got pushed. Go on, Max! You ain't going around the outside of a Supra, but I applaud your optimism there. Oh, someone's off. I think someone just got hit. Did Will just get hit? Or did Will just bottle it? Has Will just bottle jobbed it? I always forget how much that curb you can take off. Oh, don't run too far wide. Didn't want to send that, he just braked obviously very cautiously. He obviously didn't want to get too close to All in P1. Right, the good thing is if we make him lose the slipstream, he's screwed. So he's easy pickings if he loses the slipstream, chat. He has still got it a bit though. Oh. Didn't have the space on the outside there, but Will just murdered him. Just got squeezed onto the grass. Don't think it was on purpose. It was just a mistake. Right, dirty tires possibly. Right, why am I not using fourth gear there? Right, let's see if we can get P2 back. Let's go. Brake early. Get it on the curb. Be careful through here. Come on, use the slipstream. Give me your slip, come on. No, I think the car on the right squeezed max power, who then had to squeeze me on the outside, but that was just a racing incident. That I don't think that was Max Power's fault. I just think that was just Monza turn one incident. There's no point getting aggro about it. And then Will just killed Max, I think. I think Will braked a bit late and then throttled it behind him and took him out. Oh. Pushed the brake in a bit too much there. Need to get as close as I can for the final, the back straight, the main straight, to try and get P2 off him. I think he's braked. Oh no, he hasn't. I thought he braked too late. Right, let's try and get in fourth gear early here. That's it. Got it. Got it. That'll gain me now all the way up this straight. Look at that. Look at that acceleration compared to him there. That fourth gear nailed it. Stay close. Don't cock this up. Oh! F in the chat! Au revoir. We'll take that one. Up to P2 we go. An eventful race, chat. An eventful race. $4K, no. I could do it, but I don't wish to. The problem with streaming in 4K is you'll cause issues for people with not very good internet because you'll have to run a high bit rate and it could cause problems. So yeah. Also, I don't know if you can do I don't think you can do live playback in 4K yet with YouTube. So if you stream in 4K, it means people won't be able to rewind your stream, I think. As far as I know, that's the way. So yeah, I think 1440p is good enough. I don't think you need anything more than 1440p for streaming, in my view. I think it's good enough. Don't know what you lot think, but I personally think 1440p looks crisp enough and good enough when streaming. Don't think you need to do 4K. Exactly, like a lot of people from different places around the world, you'd neglect them because if you have to do 4K, you have to. I'd have to run the bitrate pretty high, and that could kill some people off in like in places that don't have the internet when they're trying to watch in lower resolution still. So yeah, my personal view is 1440p is good enough. I don't need to go higher than that. I think our streams look pretty good. We've got a clean looking with our internet and that, so yeah, I'm okay with it how it is. I just had to lift on the final corner there. We can get into the 46. I feel confident in getting 46s now. I feel like I can do it without slip. Yeah, like I said, I can definitely do, like, I've got 110 uploads, so I can easily do 4K if I want, but there's just no need to do it, really. For streaming, I don't think there's a big difference between 1440p and 4K when you look at it. I don't think there's a massive difference in the quality of the stream. Like, 1440p is a sweet spot, personally, for streaming, I think. Don't forget to hit that like button, chat, if you enjoyed the race. Appreciate you all hitting that like button. It helps me out massively. I didn't see that, Will. All I know is you lost the position, and I didn't know whether it was Alex pushing you off or whether he just went for a move. I didn't really see. Yeah, I agree, Callan. Reply? What do you mean? What? Don't know what he said. It says reply, but I don't know what to. Good stuff, Keith. Well done, mate. Good stuff. Good to hear that, mate. And hopefully we helped you out with the track guide and stuff. It was a mistake. Oh, right. You made a mistake on Will. A bit of advice, Alex. You know what I'm going to say. If you make a mistake and you gain from it, you know what you have to do. Well, what you should do anyway. I don't think that, I mean, that incident, I think, was just a racing incident. I don't think we need to... We'll have a little look. Let's have a little look and see what happened. You okay, Mambia? How are you, mate? Right, it's going dark in the... It's nearly pitch black in the UK now, like where I am. Winter. Winter is here. Let's see what went down. I want to see Will. This was on lap 1, wasn't it? So let's see. Just see what happened before that. I didn't really see the bit before it. I don't think it was intentional. Don't think it was intentional. Yeah, I don't think it was intentional. Maybe it was just a bit of lag in there, Will. Could have been a bit of lag. We just got squeezed onto the grass there. Rotated us in, and then I think Will just clipped him there, look. The Will just... Let's see if we can fast forward it. So Will... Left tyre just hit the grass, and then Will goes for a bit of an Oh, no. Oh, that was weird. That looked like lag, Will. I don't think you hit him. I don't even think you hit him. Let's keep an eye on the back of his car here. Wait there. Keep an eye on the back of his car. Did you even hit him? Oh, you both hit him. I think you both hit him. I think Alex hit him as well. Can't tell what happened. That was so weird, that. Very weird. Tag teamed him, maybe. I don't know. It looked like a bit of lag in there with both of you as well. Possibly. Right, let's go again. Let's go again. By the way, chat, what Tokyo track is it next week? Does anyone? What one is it? Which layout? I'm trying to. I saw it's what is it, East or something? Which one is it though? In terms of like, someone remind me what track that is. The Daily A I'm on about, by the way, the Tokyo one. Also, which one is it for Daily B out of I know Lego's got about 50 variations. I don't know which one it actually is. Daily B is Lego something, I don't know, like, someone will know in the chat. It's one of these shorter ones. 146. At the moment, you'd be all right. Like, I haven't improved. I'm on a 146.4 because I don't want to improve my lap because I want to start a little bit further back. But you'd possibly be in the top, like, you'd be okay in terms of, like, I don't know where you'd start. You might be top 10. You might be just outside. It's Lego West, is it? Which one is that for Daily B then? Yeah, I get that. I get what locations they are at, yes, but what track is it? I know that, like, so the Tokyo one. What is that one though? Like, oh, you haven't written the Tokyo one. So which one's West though, chat? What layout is that? Like, remind me. So Lego West, does it start and go into the tight hairpin at the first corner, or does it go into the chicane? I'm trying to think if it's the chicane or the hairpin. So do you start the other way and go into the hairpin, or do you start and go into the chicane? I never know on this bloody game. So many variations of Lego. I mean, we should know because we race it every bloody week. Ah, you got took out by him as well, Crew. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I've had a few people saying that. Quite a few different people have been saying he's been taking them out in races. And then round the banky. Okay, I see. So it's that. That's not too. It's not the best layout, but it's not too bad. Oh, you think it's a newer one? Oh, I don't know. I thought West was in it. Wait there. No, West was definitely in it, wasn't it, chat? I don't know. I thought West was in GT Sport. Oops. We'll have a look at after this race, chat. We'll go and have a look and see which one it is. You okay, Brian? You're probably wrong. Talk of me. Yeah, I think West End is the new one, and West is the old one. They've got about... How many variations of Lego is there in this game now, chat? There must be at least... With the reverse layouts, there has to be at least 10 variations of the track. Gotta be. Right, let's go into this and have some fun. P2 this time. We got Will behind us. Rip. Rip to max. Ah, dear. Say a prayer for Max, chat. Say a prayer for me. We got Will behind us. Although I feel like I can get into the 46s now, so try and hold them off. 12 on the original. I'll have a little look in a minute and see. So I need to see it visually to see which track it is. Oh god, my shoulder. Little pain in my shoulder there. Let's see if we can push on for 200 likes. 150. Got 222 people in here. I'm sure we can make it to 200 likes. If you haven't smashed that like button yet, it helps me massively. We do this for a living. It's my job. So yeah, smash that like button and let's get up to 200 likes. Just keeping an eye on the time because I want to watch the sprint race. Oh, what the hell? That guy's just... I saw that coming, luckily. Hopefully he backs out there. Yeah, he's going to back out. At least he backed out, but I saw it. And that is why I use the mirror rather than the radar, chap. That's why I use the mirror, because you see things from further back. Max Power's like, run! Nailed it. Let's get in that slip. Nearly in the slip. We'll get in the slip here though. Yeah, we're in it now. Out of Scruffy. Just drag him closer and closer. Be careful while we're in the dirty air through these corners. Chris, mate, thank you for the 449, you legend. Chat, make sure you give Chris a massive legend shout out there. Make sure you hit the like button and support this legendary channel. Thank you so much for the support, Chris, and thank you for that message as well. Appreciate it, you legend. That didn't work out. I tried to cut back. I effed it. Thank you so much, Chris, mate. Absolute legend right there. Appreciate that message as well, mate. This is so unfair on Max. Like, oh, he held it. Right, let's just let him have that and we'll get a better exit. Ah, Chikorito! Thank you for the gifted membership. Chat, spam that legend mode for Chikorito, please. For yet again, another gifted membership on the channel. He is an absolute legend in there, I tell you. Absolute legend of the channel. Thank you so much. He does it every day, chat. He gifts a membership every single day. He deserves a big, massive thumbs up and legend shout out every day, mate. Absolute legend. We got Will coming through here, but I think what Max is going to try and do is just hang in our slipstream to defend against Will. Mrs. is cooking again. Don't worry, Ty, it'll go off in a minute. There you go. Just going for the style points right now, chat. That's all we're doing. We're just going for the style points. Don't panic. I didn't panic one bit then, I promise you. Didn't panic at all. Oh, it looks like Max wants the style points as well. You right, Stu? How are you, mate? Right, that was a bit of a donkey move there. Let's try and get a good lap in. Otherwise, Will's going to be behind us here. Wow, that's not very good through there. Kinetic Mate, legend. Thank you so much for the £18 towards Mrs. Key Ramsey's chef book. So she stops burning the house down when cooking. In fairness to it, she's probably just using water and it's a steam. It's from the steam because our fan, the extractor fan's broken. So it always steams up. But thank you. I'm going to tell her you said that. Thank you for that, Kinetic Mate, you legend. Chat, spam that legend emote for Kinetic, please. Another absolute legend of the channel right there, I tell you. Appreciate all the support, Kinetic Mate. Give him a big thumbs up on legend shot. I'm driving like a right pleb here. I blame Kinetic. I blame you for that one, Kinetic, for telling me that the missus can't cook. Oh my god, what a donkey. Oh well. Oh god, I'm driving awful in that one though, to be fair. 4.5 seconds worth of penalties. What? It's a bit extreme. I mean, come on. What did I get 4.5 seconds for? That corner always catches me though with the understeer. No, we just crashed. We were winning, but we just crashed. Standard crash when a donation comes in. Thank you, Kinetic, you legend. Oh, dearie me. What a pleb. Oh, well. Let's try and do better in the next one. Yeah, it's not going to be Grand Valley, apparently. So the new track isn't going to be Grand Valley. Oh, no, that's not the right one. What am I doing? What's going on that one? So, yeah, it's not going to be Grand Valley. But apparently it's going to make us flip. But I don't know what he means by that. Could be good or bad. By the way, we only need 23 more likes, chat. 23 more, and we've done 200 likes already. So thank you if you've hit that like button. Let's see if we can smash our way through the 200 like barrier. I've just smashed the barrier in the track. Let's see if we can smash the 200 barrier now. Right, let me go back onto there. Midfield Raceway. I would like them to do that, but I don't think it'll be that. I don't think it'll be midfield. Yeah, we're finishing before the F1 starts. I want to watch that sprint race. It could be quite fun. Yeah, a lot of people are accusing him of don't know what we got to choose the words carefully, of like giving false details out, because I don't think he's giving false details out. What I think's happening is it's very difficult to get the details out from the information that he has, and he's just trying to help people out. But yeah, I don't think he's deliberately like building up like hype and then making people let down. I think it's just PD are probably trying to be secretive with content, and it's just affecting what he's getting off there. You donated but forgot to like. Right, that's it, Kinetic. Right, this race, chat, we're not going to crash. I promise you, no crashes this time. It is hard, though, to read. I always say this, it is quite difficult to read and drive, and I always make the odd error, so you have to bear with me. That's why I don't read in the GT World Series. That's why I'm just sat here silent. I ignore you all. Sometimes I have a little look at the chat, but I tend to focus a bit more. But in these daily races, I try and read as much as I can. Rainbow Road. Yeah. We'll see what it is. I don't know. It's going to be at the end of the month anyway. So what day are we on now? So it's going to be a few weeks away, isn't it? Still 2 weeks away either way. You okay, John? And Neil, by the way. I think John's already been in here, but yeah, you're right, Neil. I don't look. Do you know why? That's why I don't watch free practice, Lee. Anyone who thinks that free practice means anything at all for the race or for any, like, it just doesn't mean a thing anymore. I never really pay any attention to the practice sessions anymore in F1 because it doesn't give you any idea really, because different fuels, different testing, different engine, like yeah. I think that, like, for me, I just watch the qualifying and the race because, in all honesty, free practice bores the living crap out of me. Because you don't learn nothing. You don't get any info from it. No Grand Valley this month, Furion. But why would you fear that? Oh, you're here. Yeah, no Grand Valley this month, apparently now. They've gone back on it. Apparently, this is why you shouldn't make videos on what you think is happening based on someone saying something. And that's why I don't do it anymore, because then when it doesn't happen, you're going to look a bit of a pleb. And apparently Grand Valley isn't going to happen this month. Although it might. it still might happen, but there's a from what Nenkai is saying, it's going to be a different track. So that's why it's probably best not to waste your energy on what you reckon's going to be coming. Wait until the official confirmation. Thank you, John, mate, for that comment there. I hope you're all good now, though, mate. Honestly, we'll hopefully be streaming for a long time to come. I said that to the missus. I said, I'll be streaming when I'm in the 60s. I say it all the time. She's like, you won't. I was like, no, I will be. I was like, it's literally, there's no need for me to retire, is there? Because if I can still stream, I'll be doing it. I like streaming, so hopefully, no matter what happens in the future for people, if you have bad times, we'll always be here streaming for you lot, hopefully. For a bit of rage, a bit of entertainment, a bit of fun. Helping you if we can. Hopefully we can just enjoy it right up into our pensioner ages. That's as long as YouTube's still here, chat. I presume it will be. I mean, YouTube's getting bigger and bigger, so I would think it will be. But you never know with the internet. Something new could come along. Yeah, technology of streaming, it could get more immersive. It could become like a VR-based streaming thing where you never know, like there could be some weird shit going on in the future. But either way, I'll be doing it as a job, hopefully. Content, YouTube, whatever it is that we do, we'll be hopefully here for a long time to come. Yeah. I wonder if people will still take us out when we're an old man, like, sat here, like, I remember when Klaxon. You'll be able to smell. I'll smell good. That's good though, Oz, mate. If you can smell me, I'll be smelling good, mate. I always smell good. Apart from me gloves. Apart from me gloves, that is. I've just washed these yesterday. I have to wash them every few weeks because the missus starts moaning. Anyone who's got gloves will know what I mean. When you wear these gloves, you have to give them a wash every week or so. Give them a wash, week or two, because they start stinking a bit. Lucky 13, thank you so much for the 449, mate, you legend. As long as Elon does, yeah, very good shout that. As long as he doesn't buy bloody YouTube, then we'll be okay. Thank you so much, Lucky 13. Chat, big thumbs up and legend shout out there for Lucky 13 for the support in the stream. Appreciate it, legend. Thank you very much. The 2-hour lap barrier, mate. Come on, everyone can. You're faster than that, mate. Just keep at it, mate. You'll definitely get there. But other than that, I smell good, chat. I smell good. I like my aftershave, so I smell okay. I hope I do, anyway. Noido, thank you for the 2 months of support at mid-tier as well, you legend. Again, another big thumbs up and legend shout out for Noido, please. People in chat always getting legend shout outs. Let's take a moment to give Key one, please. Fantastic content every day from you, bro. Oh, thank you so much, Noido, mate. But honestly, you lot are the legends. You're the one in here watching, so you deserve it more, mate. Thank you so much for the support, Noido. Give Noido a big shout out, everyone. Thank you very much. We are currently on 201 likes. We did it, chat. Now let's push off for 250. I'm sure we can do that. What's the OP car? Supra. Can you guess what the OP car is? Supra, mate. All day Supra at Monza. All day Supra. Stupra, yeah. Otherwise, yeah, you could call it the Stupra. Stupid bloody Supra. Go! Thank you, Noido, mate. Appreciate that, you legend. Who's gonna dive it? Someone's diving on the outside. Oh, they're off already, chat. Turn 1 never disappoints. Best all-rounder, I think, is still the Porsche. Best all-rounder all day, the Porsche. But there's other cars that are better at certain tracks. Like Spa, I don't think Spa's going to be in the Porsche, by the way. I really don't think Spa's going to be a Porsche race. Right, let's see if we can push on. Will did the same as me there. We both plebbed it with the understeer. Go away, Will Murdoch. You know why he's called Will Murdoch, don't you? Because he likes to murder people in the game. He literally takes them out all the time. I'm just trying to wind him up because he can probably hear me. He's going to have a good slipstream from us here, but I can defend that because I have got a bit of slip from P1. Yeah, he's 2 tenths back. I don't think he'll send it here. Oh, good traction, good traction. For some reason, I'm driving slow again. We were getting 46s before. Right, let's focus. Better. Right, we're gaining now. Let's keep pushing. Don't send it. Not here, not here. I will. There's no need for that. 0.001. Chikorito, thank you for the donation as well. Will you still streaming when you're 60? I see what you're doing again there, mate. Thank you so much, Chikorito, for the support in the stream, you legend. Chat, spam that legend mode for Chikorito, please. Oh. Why do you not want to overtake me now, Will? What is it about here? Do you not want to go past? Go on, you can have the inside, Will. Go on. Go on by inside, Will. Give him a big shout out, chat. Thank you for all the support, Chikorito. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Ah, you bitch, Will. Oh, sorry, Will. I thought I was tucking in behind you. I've just lost myself a chance of getting him there. I ended up bump drafting him forwards. Got a good exit there. Oh, I don't know if that's dirty tyres or not, but I'm going to risk it. Because why not, chat? It's the final lap. I ran wide. I couldn't get on the throttle. Damn you, Will. Go on, Will. Get a penalty. I might have got one there, though, actually. I think I might have cut that a bit. He messed that up a bit, but it's not going to be enough to get near him. Will's wide! Will's blabbed it! Go! Come on! You donkey, Will. Brilliant stuff. What a pleb. What a pleb. Good race, though. Good race. Good race. Skill issue, Will. Skill issue, mate. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Right, let's save that one. Those losses are the hardest, yeah. Save the replay. I wonder why. That's twice now on the last corner, Will. You're going in a video, you will. Alright, let's go again. Let's go again. I like this not starting right at the front, just starting at, like, you know, P3, P4, P5. It's good fun. Staying on this race, chat. We might do it. We might do the last race as daily race C at 6:30. We might do that. You going for dinner, Warren? Where are you going, mate? Whereabouts are you going for your dinner? Pub, restaurant, family house? Hope you have a good night, though, Warren. We're on 218 likes, chat. Don't forget to hit that like button. If you enjoyed that last race, smash that like button. Let's get us up to 250. Let's see if we can smash through the 250. Let me just check something on here. By the way, we only need 8 more subscribers to get to 50,900. We're smashing these subscribers at the moment, you know. With that video as well, it's literally flying through them. Let me just see if this video is slowed down a bit. Slowed down a bit, but it's still picking up good views, that video, you know. It should pick back up after this stream's finished as well. 2 years to the day. I've had my PS5 for 2 years then, chat. So I've had my PS5 for 2 years. Jeez. Special stream for 50.9. Yeah, I'm going to do 50.9, 51, 50.1, 50.2, 50. 52, 53, 54, 55. No, I won't be, don't worry. We might do something for 60k and like 70k and 75k, but not 55 or anything like that. It'll be when we get to 60k, yeah, we'll probably celebrate it a bit, like with a, we normally do something for every 10k. But you never know, we got to get there first. Got to keep that content going out. Hopefully you lot will still come in and watch it. Hopefully just keep the track guides going. They don't get the best views, but they're good for the channel for helping people out. No, it doesn't feel like it's been 2 years, does it? I agree with you, Mr. C. Probably because there's been not that much to play. I mean, I say that, but I don't really play any of the other... I like the other type of games, but I just don't get time for it, so... I feel like we... Have you heard the rumor about PS5 Pro not coming out until 2025, by the way, chat? There's a rumor that the PS5 Pro won't even come out until 2025. It's a long way off. Really, Warren? Yeah, PS5's half of it. I mean, I've only been streaming for about 5... How long have you been a member, Mr. Casual? How many months now? I have to look at Mr. Casual because I started streaming about, I think, 5 or 6 months, 5-6 months before he started his membership. So I think it was like half a year before Mr. C was a member. So that's the only way I know how long I've been streaming for. I use Mr. Casual as a guide. I think he's nearly on the 4-year badge, so I've only been streaming about 4.5 years, I think. Maybe just under 5 years, 4.5 years. But that's quite a long time, though, when you think about it. Wonder how many streams I've done in that time. I mean, we probably average, over the year, more than a stream a day because we do double streams, so... We've probably done well over 1,000 streams in that time, you know, chat, because we stream every day. Sometimes we stream twice a day. We do videos as well. So in terms of content on the channel, there's probably been well over 1,500 pieces in that time, I would think. Yep. The PS5, like, this is what makes me laugh when people still to this day. I know that the PS5 is hard to get, but we have to leave the PS4 behind as a generation soon, I think, because it is holding back the PS5 a little bit now, I think. I think we need to start focusing on some current gen only games, really. Yeah, I know. I mean, in the UK, I could have bought low. They're quite readily available now. I do think the PS5 stock issue is going to be gone by next year. Going by what they're saying and the levels of stock that are going to be increased next year, I don't think you're going to have any problems soon. You should be able to walk into a shop, I reckon, next year and just grab it. I don't think you're going to have any problems at all. 3.5 years, Blaze. Has it? I thought it was longer than that. Oh, no. Do you know what? It's so hard to work out because I forget that, like, I didn't start streaming. I was doing videos only at first because I didn't know how to stream through Streamlabs, even though it's so easy. If I would have known how easy it was to do streaming, I would have been streaming from day one when I got the game, but didn't know how easy it was with the PC. I needed to have it, like, I needed to watch videos. I found videos to help me, and yeah, I decided to go for it. I hope you're okay, Scott. Hope you're okay, mate. Keith! Legend there, chat. Spam that legend mode for Keith, please, for the $5 donation. Off to my daughter's soccer game. I'll be back to go at this track later. Have a great evening. Thank you very much for the donation. Hope you have a good night watching the football, mate, with your daughter playing. Hopefully they win for you. Hopefully she scores some goals. Good stuff, Keith. Thank you so much for the support. Big thumbs up and legend shout out for Keith, chat. Appreciate the support, legend. Cheeky sod, Mike. Do you know what, chat? I'm feeling a takeaway tonight. I don't know if the missus has had dinner yet, but I reckon she won't have had anything because I reckon she'll be feeling a takeaway as well. I'm feeling a takeaway. And I'm thinking, do you know what I'm thinking, chat? I'm feeling like steak Cantonese. Steak Cantonese, egg fried rice, some chips. Nom, nom, nom. That's what I'm feeling like. Don't know if she would have heard me. Nah, we haven't got a fight, but the nearest Five Guys in Chester to us, so it's at Cheshire Oaks. I ain't driving all the way up there just to get a Five Guys. I don't even like it that much, to be honest. It's okay. It's overpriced for what it is. I think Five Guys is one of the most overpriced fast food places there is. Along with Domino's. They're overpriced as well, but we still like it. I really fancy something nice for dinner tonight. Like, I don't care about the calories. I don't care about how bad it is for me. Just fancy something with I want a sauce like Chinese Cantonese sauce with steak. So nice. Especially when the problem is though, when you go to a like takeaway, sometimes the steak isn't. Sometimes it's really soft. Sometimes it's a bit chewy. Just depends how well they've done it. Hopefully it'll be nice. Right, we got Damien. I think chat. What do you reckon? Should Damien drop in behind me? Damien? He might be trying to boost his DR, you know, chat. He might be trying to boost his DR on that account, so that might be why he's starting there. Yeah, like it's a rip-off Five Guys. Like a milkshake's like £6, isn't it, or something, just for a bloody milkshake? I mean, they are nice, but I'm not sure about £6 for one milkshake nice. I'll quite happily have a McDonald's milkshake for like £2 or whatever it is. Or even a Marks and Sparks milkshake. Go there and get one of them. They're cheaper, even though and they're probably just as nice. $40 miles away, Lee. Where do you bloody live, mate? Do you live in the middle of nowhere, Lee? I think we've asked you this before, but where do you actually live? You must live like out in the like outback somewhere. Where the hell is it? You miss McDonald's? Yeah, I must admit I do like a McDonald's every now and then. Fixing my feedback. Ah, right, in the wilderness of Ireland, yeah, West Coast. How are you even online? Nah, I'm only joking. I'm presuming your internet's not too bad. Oh no, you said your internet's shit, isn't it? Lee took 10 days. Was it 10 days to download Gran Turismo 7, you said? Or a week? I think it took him a week to download the game. No way. That's crazy. I presume you do big shops, Em. I presume you go for like big shops. Right, let's go again. I'm braking really earlier because I don't want to... Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Max. I just said I don't want to kill anyone. I don't know what's going on. What the hell? Will, you cheat? You just went through me. I've just been violated by Will Murdoch, chat. He just went right through me. Will, you just violated me there. Oh my god. We all just got a knock-on effect. A massive knock-on effect. Huge knock-on effect. So Will hit a car, I hit Will, then the car hit me, and we all just went. That's typical Monza, that is typical Monza. How did Will end up in P1 after that though? Oh, I've got dirty tyres, chat. I can't even go into Daily Race bloody C. Daily Race C started. This race is completely over. Still got dirty tyres, I can feel it. Right, it seems alright now. Right, let's just go for some lap practice. See if we can get some good laps in. Might as well. That was an absolute mess, wasn't it? I agree. I don't think there was anyone being dirty in it. I just think it was just... I think it was just Monza. Do you know what I mean? I think it was just the Monza madness that happens because you've got two chicanes with like heavy braking, bunch up, add that into like the pinball physics on this game, and I don't think there was much to... I think it's just the way the game is with the pinball. We'll try and... my tyres just don't feel like they're... What's going on? I'm gonna end up about 50 seconds behind here. What's happened to Will? Did Will have a penalty or something? Because Will's dropped out the top three. You okay, Vox? How are you, mate? So yeah, we might jump into Daily C at some point. I don't know. What time's the next one start? We'll just do yeah. There's no. We'll do the 6:30 Daily C. So we'll just finish with one Daily C on this. Nicholas Lakifi. Good one. What's your predictions, chat, for the F1? So who do you think's going to win today and who do you think's going to win tomorrow? Let me know in the chat there. What do you think is going to happen with the the sprint race today? Who is going to take the win? Like, let me know your podiums for both races. So podium for the sprint and podium for the main race. I want to see what you lot think. I'm going to say Max obviously wins both races. I reckon Hamilton's going to... I'm going to throw it in there that Hamilton's going to get to a podium in today's race. And then he's going to finish P3 in the race tomorrow as well. Maybe P2. But I think Max is going to win both. You reckon Russell's going to get in the podium? Yeah, I mean, it'd be great to see different people on the podium, but the only way that's going to happen is if Max has some sort of like crash or mechanical issue. I genuinely can't see. I just can't see it, Max like failing, do you know what I mean? He's so bloody consistent now, Max, at the moment. Like, I know there's a lot of hate towards Max Verstappen. I'm a big Lewis Hamilton fan, but Max Verstappen is one a driver I also like, and I think he's just driving amazingly well at the moment. I think, see, I'm more of a fan of F1 than I am an individual driver. I like Lewis Hamilton, I like Max Verstappen, and Max at the moment is just on fire with his driving. Honestly, people say it's just the car. It's not just the car. It is a lot of the car, but without Max Verstappen in that car, it wouldn't be doing what it's doing, and it's a fact. And some people don't like to admit that, but it definitely, you know, he's driving really well at the moment. But yeah, Lewis is also driving really well at the moment as well. I think Lewis has come back really strong in a weak car. That would make sense with the calendar. It's kind of backwards the way they run it now, going like the calendar should be done. The only problem they'd have with it is possible weather issues. I don't know. Like, they obviously want to create a calendar that higher chance of dry weather, but I think it makes more sense from a logistical like perspective to make sure that also for, I know like global warming and all that, but you know, keep people like happy in that area as well, in terms of like, you know, flying here to there where you've just been, and it just doesn't make any sense, does it? Keeps the cost down as well for the smaller teams. So I really think it's a benefit in more than one area that if they do that. You think Max is going to meet Barry Hart? Why did you say that? Why do you think that, Gavin? Yeah, Max is, honestly though, but Max has been on another level for a long time. I think the problem Max had was a lot of mental. I think he was too desperate for that championship. Too desperate for that championship, and I think you could tell in his driving, even like last year, he went over the limit quite a lot. I think that Verstappen went, I like Max Verstappen, but I'll be first to say that I think he went beyond the limit. I think he went too far with some of his driving. But now that he's done that, I think he's much more mature driving now. He's got that championship under him, and I can only see him getting better and better every year as he obviously learns to drive with a bit more thought process. Oh yeah, this year Max, no one can deny Max it this year. Like, I mean, you'll have the Max haters that will be like, oh, you know, Hamilton deserves it, whatever. No, he doesn't. Hamilton's drove really well and really good at the second half of the season, but I think it took Hamilton a while to get used to the car, with obviously the changes with the car from going from a really good car to a bit of an average car. I say average, but still a top 4 car. But I think it just took him a little bit of time just to get used to it. But as soon as he's used to it, he's driven brilliantly, Hamilton. But Max has been on a different level, in my opinion. He's just been driving amazing. Let's get this race out over with, and then we can go again. And hopefully no disaster at the start. Yeah, his dad, I'm not a big fan of his dad, to be honest. Some of the stuff that he said. Oh my, what's going on here? Bit of chaos there, chat. I don't know what's happened there, but it seems like someone's been took out. At least we're not last. Oh, something's happened with Will. Will's been took out, chat. We might need to watch the replay. Could be some drama here. Who wants to watch the drama? I don't know what's gone on there at the front, but I see Will kicking off. I actually think Mercedes have probably got a better race car than Ferrari in certain situations at the moment. You could be DR reset. It doesn't say anything on your name. Still says your S, mate. You won't get DR reset on this game, mate, unless you've been driving dirty for like a long time. You can, honestly, you get away with a lot on this game. Just look at Klaxon. Klaxon didn't get well, he got a little reset, but not a proper one. You got 12 seconds worth of yeah, at least you got through that chaos at the start, mate. What happened up here? Because did you hit someone as well? Wait there, you got past me, didn't you? So it was just chaos up here. You violated me by going through me. Then I think you hit into one car here, which then meant I hit you. And then, yeah, look, I just ended up... I got screwed in that. Look at this. Where am I? Oh, I got massively screwed. So Will got 5.5. Look at Will's penalty, chat. Did you get another one? Let me just see. Oh, you got a 5 second after that. Wait there. So you got... Right, okay, so you got a 5 second in one. You got another 1 second there for track limits. Oh, what's happened there? Wait there. What's happened there? Oh. Oh, wait there. So, I think the car in front of him loses it. You didn't get a penalty for this, did you, Will? No, you shouldn't get a penalty for that, obviously. That should just be... Oh, no! Wow! What? No, you can't... Why did you get the penalty and not one of them two? That's a bad penalty, that one. I can't believe... That's one of the worst ones that I've seen on the game for a while, that. F in the chat for Will. I can't believe he got the penalty for that. Oh no, you're gonna get that for taking out TCR. So wait there, let's see what happens here. Oh, he just tries to block you. Oh. Wait there, I need to find Will. Where's Will? What did you get for that? Let's see. Did you get a penalty for it? No, did he? Wait there. Well, that was a bit of a... He didn't get a penalty for it. No penalty for that one. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Max Power is laughing his tits off with these races, you know, chat. Everyone's just murdering each other and he's just at the front like that. See ya. Thank you for the win. All right, let's go again. How many likes are we on, by the way, chat? Let's have a little look at this a minute. Oh, you're right, Tails. You're right, Tilly. Well, let me check the likes. I forgot to look. We are on 239. We need 11 more likes, chat. Just 11 more likes and we've done the 250. So if you haven't hit that like button yet, get that like button smashed. Tilly, you can't sit on my keyboard, cat. Sorry, but you can't sit there. You can't park there. I don't know what this cat wants, but it's sat there next to me. Tilly, what are you doing? What are you doing? Tails? What am I doing? What are you doing, Tails? Cat's weird. Right, I need a wee. Can we get a wee in before this race starts? Yeah, we should be able to. We've got 1 minute 40 seconds. Oh, God. Right, let me go for a quick wee, chat. When I come back from my wee, can we get to 250 likes? We're on 6 away. So I'm going to go for a wee. I'm going to come back and we're going to smash the 250 likes. Thank you, everyone who's already hit that. Don't go anywhere. We're literally going into a race in 1 minute. I just need to have a quick wee. It's Kiwi time. Back in a second. Right, let's go. Where's my headset? There's my headset. This cat here, this is Tilly. Bella's on the chair. They're both in this room at the moment. Bella and Tilly. They're both in the room. Bella. What are you doing? They're both just sat off, snarling each other probably. Oh. Right, where are we starting in this one? We haven't set a particularly good lap time, so where are we starting? P5, okay. No, Dave, do what you want, mate. I was only messing before. Do what you want. Yeah, actually, probably best going behind me if you can. It'd be nice. If you want to go behind me, Damien, it'd be nice. Actually, you're gonna walk away if you don't. So yeah, you probably do want to go either that or behind Will. It depends if you think Will's probably fastest here, though, isn't he? Will's like a monster around here. Right, let's try and get a good start without dying on the chicane chart. Oh, I don't think Max Power knew that. Oh, Kerith just knocked Damien off. That was a little bit dodgy. Right, let's push on for this group. Did he just brake? I was wondering why he was braking. You okay, J Super? How are you, mate? Dilly, you're going to end up knocking my keyboard off there in a minute. Can you just be careful? I think he's going to let him try and get in our slipstream. Oh, I think I got hit. I don't know if the max power just clipped me there. Felt like I got hit or something. Yeah, poor exit. I need to get closer to him for this final lap. He's on a good lap here, though. No, I got a good exit. Dirty tyres for P1. Right. It's almost like I had dirty tyres though. They say I broke early to cause contact with what? I broke early because it's turn 1 at Monza. I always break early turn 1 at Monza. That's what everyone should do. Genuinely, someone said that. If they said that, that's just the height of trollness, but let's ignore it. Let's ignore that. That's hilarious if someone's actually said that. Got a good exit. And we take the win. I break early every lap one on turn 1 at Monza. I always break early because you don't want to murder people. So it's I think anyone who drives normally is going to break early into turn 1 to try and avoid chaos. So if whoever said that we deliberately braked early to cause other people to crash is just trolling. Pretty simple. It's just trolling. Not even worth it. No worries, Liam, mate. That's all good. I thought I didn't know what you were doing because I was like, is he letting me go or not? Oh no, not that one. Right, let's go. One more. No. Yeah. One more of these and then we'll do a daily C to finish chat before the F1's on. Starts at 7 o'clock, Nello. Starts at 7 o'clock, mate. Pardon me. Yeah, 7 PM UK time, I should say. So in 45 minutes, pretty much. Sorry, 55 minutes the F1 starts. Messy. Oh wait, is it not 7 o'clock the start of the race? I thought it was 7. Am I wrong? Chat, what is it? Because I'll stream up to the start. What is the actual start of the race? No, the race is today, the sprint race, mad. $7:30? Are you sure? Because I don't want to miss the race. I'll stream up till 7:30 then. I just don't want to miss the race, obviously. Okay, so we can do a few extra races, chat. Good news for you. Well, or maybe not bad news for some of you. Well, that was messy, wasn't it? But why is that a 46.2? I'm confused. Ah, shit, I thought I was on an average. I've just improved. I didn't mean to improve that. I was just driving around. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. I mean, I didn't even do it. I messed up these corners, so I'm so confused how that's a good lap. I didn't mean to do that. We'll see where we start. See where we start. Whoops. I messed up 2 corners. I thought it was going to be like a 46.4, 46.5 again. Damien, stay where you are at the start if you're in this one, mate. If I'm behind you, we'll just race it, mate. Might as well. Might as well have a battle with you at the front. Yeah, there's some bots there. Up there, if you just remove them, the girls 18 one, that one. Get rid of that from the chat if you can, someone. Remove the bots! Remove the bots! I see the bots. Exterminate the bots, chat. We are currently on 267. Can we get 300 likes today, do you reckon, chat? In a short little stream? We're heading for the 300 likes in 3 hours if we can get a few likes in there. Under 3 hours, actually. If you haven't hit that like button yet, get it smashed. It helps me out massively, so I'm very grateful to everyone who takes the time to do that. By the way, I think we're very close to getting the 900 as well on the subscriber count. Let's have a little look. We're 6 subscribers away. 6 subscribers away, chat. Not bad at all. Not bad. Let's just have a little look on here. Oh, wrong screen. What am I doing? What the hell is going on with this YouTube? Right. Yeah, 6 more subscribers and we've done the 900 and we'll be pushing on for the 51k. Better on mod SDS. The bots are just something that YouTube, I don't know why they haven't found a way of blocking them. It's a very weird situation. Right, let's see where we should be. P3, I think. Are we P3? No. P3, that's a good guess. Yeah, I'll just race it now, Damien. You might as well. Because we're going to go to... Yeah, we're going to go to... Should we finish with 2 daily Cs, by the way, chat? 'Cause we've done... We'll do this one, and then we'll go to daily C for a couple of races. Because we can, I was going to do 1, but we might as well do 2 daily Cs. If we've got a 2, we can obviously until the race starts, we can do 2 more. C's not that boring if you start where I won't be starting at the front, you see. So we've had some really good races there this week. So it's a hard one because we've had some really good like battles working our way through the field, but some people like C, some people like B. It's good to have variety, I think, personally. Yeah, I know. Bella was on that one. I know. Donkeys, aren't they? Right, let's battle it out with Damien at the front. I'm just racing that pumpkin, okay? What's the matter? Oh, yeah. Tell us a joke after this race, okay? To be fair, I'm more worried about Scotty when he's behind us. See what I mean? Like, Scotty! I break early, Scotty nearly kills me. Oh, Damien, you donkey. Oh my god, Damien's having a nightmare. Evening, Tony. How are you, mate? Not going to fight him into this corner. We're a bit too far behind, I think. Gonna let us go. All right, go, go, go. See you later, Arkies. Thank you for coming in as usual, mate, you legend. Nearly. Tony, thank you for the donation. Thumbs up on Legend. Shout out for Tony, please, chat. Thank you so much for the support, Tony, you legend. Appreciate all the support yet again today, everyone. Absolute legends, I tell you. Thank you, Tony. Oh, we got Wind, who's absolutely rapid round here behind us now. 2 laps, so if we just drive reasonable, we should be able to hold him off. Just don't make mistakes. As I make a mistake. That's just lost me a good 3 or 4 attempts, that. Bit of a donkey lap. Definitely should be doing 46s because with that mistake there, we lost quite a bit. Are you off, Tony? Thank you, you legend. See you later, mate. Oh god, I'm driving like a donkey. Keep pleving it on these corners. Okay, at least we did that corner better than before. Look how much... Right, so we were 2 tenths behind my previous lap. That we did at 47.3. Let's see what we lost by that mistake before. Didn't really hook that up though. Oh, Damien's up to P2. It's good for me. Yeah, we lost about 2.5 temps, just under 3 temps from that mistake before. Oh, they're battling behind us, aren't they? Whoops. I had to lift off the throttle. Oh wow. We'll take a win though. We'll take another win. Probably I think a lot of chaos going off behind us. A lot of battling and losing time, but whew. Right, going to Daily C for 2 races now. We've done quite a few of them, so we're going to go over to Daily C. I think we're going to start like P6, 7, something like that by the lap time we've done, maybe a bit further back. And we'll just try and work our way up to the podium if possible. Oh no, I set a faster lap, didn't I? Did I? I don't know if I set a lap time on there. I can't remember. Did I? I'm not too sure, chap. Did I set a lap time or not? Chilly, Dwayne. It's quite warm in this house at the moment. I think we must have the heating on. Alright, nothing to really watch in that, was there? Might have been a bit of chaos behind us, but nothing really went on around us. Yeah, I don't think Klaxon will be in race 6. Even if he is, he won't be anywhere near me, chap, because I've set... I think I did a 50 point something on here. Not a particularly fast lap, but... Oh, no, oh, no, we're 51 point... Oh, so we haven't set a good lap. I thought I'd done a 50.6. Okay, so we're quite far behind. So I don't know where we'll be starting. No idea. But we can go and do a race here now because we've done quite a few of them ones. So we'll do 2 daily races to finish. There should be some good racing in Group 4. I did a 50.5 on my main account. Yeah, I did a 55. I did a couple of laps in time trial on my main account for the guide. Just did a 50.5, and then I think I could have got 50.3 though pretty easily because it looked like there was plenty of time left in the lap. But yeah, I haven't done it. I deliberately set a slower lap time on this one so we don't start in the top. We just wanted to start like middle of the field range. Yeah, I'm going to watch the F1 sprint race. I'm just going to race up until then, and then... So we're going to do 2 of these races, and then we're going to finish. Logitech, no, I haven't tried either of them. Because I've got a Fanatec wheel. I've got a direct drive Fanatec wheel. The Frostmaster wheel is not worth using on PlayStation, because it doesn't work. Only works on PC. The Logitech is very good for the wheel, as far as I know, but the pedals let it down a little bit. From all the reviews I've seen, the pedals on the Logitech are a bit weak. They're not the best, so just up to, you know, the wheel is supposed to be good though. The actual direct drive wheel is supposed to be really good. Did we get anywhere near 300 likes, by the way, chat? We're 22 likes away. Do you reckon we can get up to 300? Don't forget to smash that like button. It helps us out massively if you take a few seconds just to hit the like. Appreciate everyone who takes the time to do that, by the way. And YouTube, no, I do not want to put an advert on my stream. Stop telling me to do it. I don't know why it does that all the time. It's not the G29 brake, my dad. It's different. So the Logitech Direct Drive has got load cells, but they're just not. They're not supposed to be as good. Why don't I put adverts on my stream? What do you mean? What, while I'm streaming? Because I think that's the worst thing you can do as a streamer. I think anyone who does that, oh no, like it's a big no-no for me. When you're live, after the stream's gone up, then fair enough, but let YouTube do the adverts once it's published. I don't care about that. But when I'm live, definitely. Oh right, you're joking. Okay. But yeah, when I'm live, I don't obviously want adverts on my stream. I'd rather keep it advert free, but obviously once it publishes, YouTube put them on there. I could take them off. I sometimes do, but I always forget normally because YouTube normally spam adverts on it. But not many people watch streams after they've finished. People watch videos rather than streams. Good stuff, Brutal. Trying to get used to this car. This car always takes me a good 10 to 15 minutes just to get vaguely used to it. Yeah, some people watch them after they finish, don't get me wrong, but when you compare it to the views a video gets, yeah, not the same. Like, you know, after an hour, you might get like 20 people watching a stream, whereas on a video after an hour, you still get like 600-700 people an hour watching. Just different. Most people, like, don't really want to wait around for like, you know, like 2 hours to watch a stream or 3-4 hours for a stream. Yeah, I haven't set a proper lap time yet. I've done a 50.5, Brutal. I've done a 50.5, but I do think I could go a little bit quicker, but it's not a bad lap. I don't really time trial anymore, Brutal, because there's just no need to. There's no benefit of it, because I don't do my main account on these dailies. I prefer racing from a bit further back and making it a bit more entertaining to watch. So yeah, I tend to just race, like do a lap and then, yeah. Like a 51.1 is what I've done on this one, so that we start like towards the middle of the pack, hopefully. The main aim is to make sure we start ahead of a certain numpty in the lobbies. I used to do that on my my T3PA Pro pedals, the Thrustmaster ones. The amount of springs and stuff I broke on that because of stamping on the brake pedal. Understeer. haven't seen Kelster for a while, actually. He comes and goes, doesn't he, with GTA? I mean, I think he stopped playing this game full stop at the moment. Understeer. I love that curb the way it glitches you like that. So if you go on the green Astro, like randomly spins you there, which it wouldn't do in real life. Your four-wheel drive car, you'd easily, if 2 tires on the tarmac, 2 on that, you wouldn't spin. But it's Gran Turismo physics. Yeah, it's YouTube. I don't put the adverts on the streams once they finish. It's just YouTube adding them on there. Okay, we're starting from P3. P1's got a good lap time though. That could be quite a good little battle up there. See what we can do. We'll go for the win, obviously. There's some people on medium tires, you might want to change them. It's going to be difficult. He's got a faster lap than I did on my main account, so see what we can do. See if we can fuel save and try and go for a win. Oh, you got ad blocker. I don't use ad blocker. But... God, I'm starving, you know, chap. I've hardly had anything to eat today. I'm thinking about I've only had protein drink. 2 protein drinks and I think a snack bar. Can't wait. I'm definitely going to see if the missus wants to get something. If people use ad blocker, it stops obviously ad revenue, but I don't blame anyone for using it. Obviously, it's up to individuals if they want to use ad blocker. I've got no... Either way, do what you want. By the way, 12 more likes and we're on the 300 chart. I think. Was it 12 more? I'm just going to check now. 10 more likes. I lied. Let's get the fuel on. Got to get back used to this car and with the fuel on. I'm going to be a bit scruffy for the first half of the race. Why do I feel like P2 has got medium tyres on? Okay, I don't know if he made a mistake or let me through there. I'm driving like a pleb. Trying to save too much fuel, I think. Trying to keep that fuel under control at the moment while the car's heavy. Ooh, we might have got a penalty there. Don't know, it looked close. Got away with it. Got a bit lucky. Oh shit, the car snapped. Whoa, that was weird. Big snap on the rear. Okay, he's just gonna, I think he wants to save fuel. trying to get that feel for the last 3 laps really here. Might be a penalty. That might be a penalty there. Oh, I got away with it somehow. I don't know if he knows he's got his indicator on there. Just letting us know where he's going, yeah. Right, I think we're going to go for it in a minute, chat. I think we're going to go for it in a bit. Because I think the car behind is also saving fuel here. Ah, don't be a penalty, don't be a penalty. Oh, he's gone off. Left it. Push, push, push. Break the slipstream. 52.3, that's a pretty good lap. It's the car behind that I'm worried about, chat, because I know he's been saving fuel. I could hear it with the gear shifts. That's what I'm worried about. Awful, awful, awful corner. Ooh, I hope that's not a pen. A little bit of a snap. No. Oh, he's pitting. He's on mediums. Why would you be on mediums at this point of the week? No. Oh, wow. That makes things a little bit more comfortable, chat. He's on mediums. I'm baffled as to why you'd go on mediums, but that's what he's on. Might go back to daily race B, chat, I think. What do you reckon? Should we go back for some daily B? These are just not saved enough fuel. I think we'll be waiting around a bit though, so we'll have to do some time trial. We'll finish with a daily B, I reckon, yeah. Probably a good idea. This one seems to hurt my shoulder more as well. I don't know why. It's stinging a bit. It must be all that understeer from the four-wheel drive. We'll have a little look at the layouts while we're waiting, actually, for next week's Daily Race A and B. We'll see which one's which. I mean, I just like to do a bit of variety because not everyone likes the same track. So I want to have a bit of variety, so we do a bit of both. Because some people will be preferring this race than Daily Race B because it's a little bit more settled down with the way people are driving it. Because, you know, you've got to be a bit more tactical. I don't know why I forgot about fuel. I forgot about fuel there. Oh, I've just got a penalty. Right at the end, I think. What a donkey. This would have been a good finishing time as well, chat. Would have been a, what, 58? Yeah, it would have been a 58, but I've just got a penalty. What a pleb. Did we get over 300 likes, by the way? We're on 303 likes. Thank you, everyone who hit that like button. Appreciate it. Absolute legends, I tell you. Legends everywhere. Right, let's go back to Daily B then. First of all, we'll check what the tracks are for Daily A and B next week, just to see which layout, confirm the layout that's going to be used. I'll have a little look now. Let's just get the tracks up here. Got to get them on my phone. 1 second. So we're Tokyo Expressway East clockwise. Let's go and see which layout that is, and then we'll see which layout the Lego Major West one is. Good race, Bazzy. I used you there, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. I used you a bit with the fuel. But thank you. Right, Right, let's go and see these tracks. So we need to go to this track here. Let's just have a little look. So Tokyo Expressway is... Let's have a look. Right, so... Why am I not wrong? Sorry, just ignore me. It's Tokyo Expressway east clockwise. That's counterclockwise, so it's east. Oh, is it the long straight one? Oh, that actually makes me that makes me tempted to do that race, you know. The fact that it's east... Because it's that layout, I am tempted to do that Daily Race 8. That is such a good track, that, so... Might have a do it. Might actually do a few of them races. Just need a setup. No, it won't be weather. They can't... there might be weather on if they... But I don't see how, because they can't do it with time trial someone, so... Don't expect their weather to be on, mate. They're not using weather, so... Right. Let's, Daily Race B. Let's see which track that is. So let's go over to Europe. Lego Major. Time trial. And it is Lego Major West. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's that one. So it's the... I don't really like that one. I'm not a big fan of that layout. I don't like that. I prefer the one that does the other layout and then does the hairpin. I'm not a massive fan of when it does that bit on the bottom and then, yeah. We'll do it though. We'll have a go at it, but I can't see myself doing much Daily Race B this week. It's not really a combo that I particularly enjoy, so probably going to be more daily C and daily A if we get a setup on a car. Might be a bit of fun for daily A anyway. Just get a setup on a car and find someone set up online and race it. Might be the way to do it. But yeah, probably daily C and daily A mainly for next week. Right, let's go into daily race B to finish with. We'll finish with a daily race B, chat, because yeah, daily C was a bit quiet on there, wasn't it? So go back to daily race B. At least we did a daily B though. That's the main thing. We did one. We can join this now. Let's jump in. Might as well time trial it. Braking points. 150 for turn 1. So 150, and then I'll show you now. There's a little grey bit of tarmac on the right that you can use for your braking on the second chicane. And then the 50 board for the first Lesmo, and then make sure you brake before the 50 board on the second Lesmo. And then just past the bridge on the Ascari chicane. And then pretty much level or just past the 100 board on the final corner. It's pretty simple, this track, actually, for braking. So I'll go through a little, I'll try and do a little guide. No, this lap will probably be awful though, but I'll give you a rough idea. So 150, pretty much dead on it. And then up here, if you look, you go past the 150 board and then there's a little bit of grey tarmac in the grass. I normally use that as a reference. So as you come through here, you got the 200, then the 150, and then there's a tiny bit of grey there. You see it? What I use as my reference. All over the place, but doesn't matter. And then just brake pretty much on the 50 board there. And then this one, just brake just before the 50 board. So as you're approaching it, just a bit early, get onto the curb. Make sure you're going 4th gear before you exit the corner as well. This is an awful lap. I'm just trying to give you a rough idea of the braking. And then for this one, you want to brake before the 100 board, and like pretty much just as you go underneath the boarding above your head there. So just as you go through there, get it into the apex. Use the curbs. Use a lot of this curb if you want on that final exit there. And then pretty much the 100 board on the left-hand side here. You can brake a little bit past it though. In time trial, you can do it in the race as well, but with slipstream you have to be careful. But the 100 board should give you a nice solid references for braking, I think. Right, 100. Bogged down. Right. So basically, if you use the 150 board and just brake a little bit, that's a penalty. But if you just brake just before the 150 board for that corner, or sorry, just after the 150 board, that's a safe way of braking. But there is a bit of grey like tarmac just past it on the grass that you can use as a reference as well. That's what I tend to use. It's pretty much the same references as what you use in the Subaru as well, on the guide that I've got out there. I've already got a guide on this track in the Subaru, and I braked too late there. You're using very similar reference points. You're just braking either slightly earlier or, you know, it's not a huge change in how you brake compared to a Subaru lap. It's just that you're going a bit faster in this, so you just factor that in a bit. But you're still using the same references. Right, let's push the brake in a bit here. Stay in second. Bogged down a little bit there. I understood. Oops, way too deep. See? Yeah, I'm watching the race, Clone Fan. I'm gonna jump on and watch the F1 after after we've done this race, pretty much. So yeah, I'm doing this race and then watching the sprint race. Need to take a bit more off that curb. Well, that's a good exit. It's a better exit anyway. Try and nail this. Damn you, game. Damn you, game. Cocked it up. See you later, Lee. It's a 0.2 again. Not a bad lap, but still a few mistakes in there. Definitely do a 45.8, I think, would be an alright lap for me. There's a lot of time in this corner if you get this turning point right and cut it a bit more. See what I mean there, look. You can gain, if you get on the front on the exit as well, there's time to gain there. That's better. Much better exit there. We might get 45 here, chap. Just because of that exit. Mess that up though. No, I won't. I won't get it now because I've just balls that corner up. But you can see 45s are pretty easy if you keep pushing. Bahamas, thank you for the £3 PayPal, you legend, chat. Big thumbs up on Legend Mode there for Bahamas, please. Appreciate the support in the stream, mate, you legend. Give him a massive shout out, everyone. Yeah, that lap would have been at 45, but I've just boobied it. Thank you so much, Bahamas, mate. Absolute legend right there. I'm sure I can do a 45.8 though, looking at what we're doing here now. You really want to get over this curb as much as you can and hope you don't get a penalty. I just didn't get on the power early enough there. It's all about abusing the track limits on the curbs this track. So again, this corner, you want to get away with as much as you can, whilst trying to carry the speed through as well. So lost a bit there. Should be able to gain a bit through here though. Ah. Oh, that's messy. Plebbed it. I want to see how much I lost on this chicane, because we're near, well, 3.5 attempts, nearly 4 attempts down on it now. Let's see how much I lost if I hook it up. Oh, I've messed it up again. I had to get off the throttle. If there's no chaos in Monza, it's not Monza. Pretty much how these races have gone. We've either had like brilliant races or chaotic races. I have had some good races here though. I think I'm going to make a video from a few of the races that I've had. I feel like we've had some good racing here this week. I think I've got 3 races to upload that we can make into a video, like a little 12-15 minute video or something. I'd say it's all to do with the chicanes, Bahamas. It's normally like these chicanes, you've got to get used to turning in early and risking a cut. So, and with this car, getting on the power early as well. But you see, I got a little bit of wheel spin, lost me a little bit there. But it's all about that cut on the first part of the chicane and this one up here. If you get the cut right, it sets you up for exit in the corner at like really high speed. Like, that's probably a penalty. But if it wasn't, I would have nailed it. That's actually got away with that. But then I've cocked that up. Ah! Damn you. See, that corner there is really important as well. Getting in 4th gear and getting the power down. What a donkey. But you'll see the delta now. Look how much of a mistake I made before, because watch now. Look, we're ahead of it. So we lost at least 3 attempts with that mistake before. This corner here is where I think it's better to stay in second, you know. Keep messing it up. Doesn't matter anyway. We're not going to improve. Don't need to really improve. We don't want to start too high up anyway. I think if I was to time trial that off stream and really push it, we could probably get a 45.6. I don't think I could be pushing the levels that the top ones are though, like 45.7 maybe, 45.67. But yeah, I mean, we should have had a 45.9 there with just jumping on and doing it, but I cocked up the chicane. Everyone's time at Monza, I don't know what other people's times are like here, to be honest. I'm not too sure. Right, let's get this race done, and then I'm going to get some munchies out and watch the F1. I struggle on this game though, Bahamas. In all honesty, I was better at GT Sports Monza than this one. I don't know what it is about this layout, but yeah, I struggle a bit more on this one than I usually do. We got Jack in P1. We got a fast lobby here. But yeah, I've struggled on this game because of the curbs compared to GT Sport. You've got to be very aggressive on the curbs and get a little bit lucky to get the lap time out. GT Sport felt a little bit safer sometimes. Got Ramster in as well. Quite a competitive lobby in here. We've got Jack, Damien, Ramster, Scotty's in, Leah's in, Wim's in, Ramster's in. Anyone else at the back? Didn't see. Right, let's hope it's a low chaos race for our last race before the F1's on, chat. Let's hope it's a low chaos one. Good racing, that's what we want. One final race to add to my video would be nice. Spa in Group 3 is next week's Daily Race C. Lego Major West is Daily Race B in Group 4. I can't think. Daily A's Tokyo East clockwise in under 350p or something like that. My wheel's gone heavy. I need to fix it in a minute. Ah, it's so heavy. I'll do it once we straighten the car up out of here. If you just follow Nenkai on Twitter or myself, if you go into the description, my Twitter's in the description. You can follow me on there, and I tweet the daily races out whenever when they're put out by Nenkai. So yeah, either follow me and him as well. You'll get the daily races then. The problem is with this Supra is it's quite hard to fix, as I've found out. The only way they can fix this car is apparently by adding downforce to it, really. Because if you took power off this car, it'd be crap everywhere else. That's the problem. It'd be uncompetitive at like handling tracks. So the best way to do it is give it downforce and slow it down in a straight line. That's my theory, anyway. Right, let's push. I don't think we're going to catch Jack up. I think he's quite fast around this track, so I don't think we're going to catch him up. I didn't cut enough off that chicane. You can see how I just lost 3/10 to Jack there in one corner. Jack's flying here, you know. Absolutely flying. I want to see his lap time. Oof. It's a good lap time by Jack. 46.6, chap. On his first lap as well. Ah. Messed it up. I boobied it. Looks like there's been issues behind us. Need to get on the throttle again. Too slow on the throttle. Got to be more aggressive on the throttle on the exit there. That's what they're doing. You can see they're getting exit like speeds over me because they're really aggressive early on the throttle. I know last time this was on, I think we did get into the, I feel like we got into the 46s with this car, but that was on different physics. They're having a nightmare behind us, chat. I don't know what's going on behind us, but it's absolute chaos, I think. Ah, bloody gravel. Again, I had to get off the throttle there. Wind punted Lear off. Was there a reason, or was it? I don't know. We'll keep it. We'll have a little look at the. We'll have a look at the replay. He had a penalty, chap. Not that that's going to help me, but it gives us a little bit of, you know, one more penalty for him on the final lap. He'll take it easy, though. He'll probably just take it easy. This lap's been a bit slow. I mean, it's quite funny for me and Jack, because we're just out at the front chilling. I'll have a little watch of the replay and see what's happened, though. Corner, I've got to be more aggressive there. That's where I'm losing most of the time. Oh, hello. Well, I hooked that one up for a change, at least. God. I nearly died then. I mean, we did it. We drove fairly consistent, but it's not very fast. It's not very fast. Don't know what it is with that track. I'm compared to GT Sport. Like on that track on GT Sport, I could get very near the like peak pace, but I don't know if it's this car or not. It could be the Supra because I'm not the biggest fan of the Supra, so it might be that car that's slowing me down a bit. But yeah, I can't seem to hook this track up. Jack's on fire there. On fire, isn't he? But yeah, I would expect to be at least what, like, normally on GT Sport, of the fastest drivers on the game, I could hold like 2 to 3 attempts to them. But this game, I'm losing like half a second at least. It's just something about this track on this game I struggle with, and I don't know why. But we still did better. We still had a better race than 14 other drivers by the looks of it. Absolute murder in this race, I think. We're gonna have to save the replay chat and see what happened. By the way, thank you for getting us onto 325 likes there, you legends. Appreciate that. Let's have a little look at the replay, and then I'm gonna go and watch the F1. So very quick watch of this replay chat because I need to get it set up on my TV. Pardon me. Pardon me. Right, let's save this replay. I want to see what snitch. Okay. You don't want to make Leah as an enemy, chat, just to warn you. She'll murder everyone in every opportunity. Let's have a little look and see what happened. All right. Right, so I'm waiting until they come up behind, so... Nothing wrong with that. It was a good move. So she had to get out of the way of David there, so let's just see. So this guy missed his braking, and I think she had to get out of the way of him. I need to watch this F1 in a minute, but this is quite spicy. So I think she went back to the right because she saw that. Let's just see. Oh no, I don't know. But then she punted wind. What the hell? I just don't see the point of anyone driving this way. Just let stuff go if people make mistakes. It's not. I honestly, this is why I didn't get involved with klaxon, because you're just going to end up in a situation now where every time they see each other, there's going to be murder. Leah was way gone now, though. Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking at it now, Jack. I think it was all on them laps. They're just taking each other out. It's not worth, like, I get it, right? I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I want to retaliate, and I do retaliate sometimes, but it's not worth it, because all that happens is it just carries on into other races, and you end up ruining other drivers' races. I learned that from Trial Mountain when I took out klaxon, because he pushed me into the barrier, he pushed me into the tunnel, tried to brake check me, so I ended up taking him out, and it pushed him into another driver. And the other driver was innocent and he got took out on it. So sometimes it's not worth it. Sometimes it's not worth it. Like, I get it. I get why they get. I totally get why people get frustrated. And I've been there. I've done it. I've done worse, probably a lot worse. Like I've lost my shit with drivers on this game. But I think I'm trying to like settle that down now. I've tried to think about things a little bit more in incidents and just don't react to them, because it just causes murder. I can't now, mate. I've got the F1 starts in 2 minutes, and I don't want to miss the start. So yeah, I'm gonna go straight to ending this stream. I don't want to miss the F1. Sorry, but yeah, thank you all for coming into the stream today. Appreciate you all turning up. I've got literally 2 minutes to switch it over, so it's gonna be a quick thank you and see ya, because I'll be live tomorrow. And yeah, we will probably do some practice for the daily races. We might jump on ACC as well tomorrow. So thank you all for the donations in the stream. Appreciate all the support through PayPal, Super Chat, and memberships as well. I will see you all tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your night, everyone. And I'll see you for another stream tomorrow. Bye, everyone.